Hi, Waka. It's Nikki with So Yupik. So I'm going to show you how I do this one here. This is the finished beaded slipper top. If I were to go back and do this again, I would do an outline here. And so I would have done like a different color outline. I've never seen it where it changes colors like this once I've put the paper on it, so I'm not really sure. So this is what I've got. We've got the beaded outline here. And then, so this paper, the next step, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip the paper off. So I've just beaded all the way around here. And then, hey, don't play with your gum. I'm gonna just remove the paper now. Once you remove the paper, then you're gonna fill it, okay? So I just cut it and then I just rip it until I need tweezers. So I do this, and the beading will stay because I have secured the beading. So yeah, you girls need to go clean the table. Go clean the table. Go clean those cards away. Go clean the cards, and then you guys can do the gingerbread house. The cards that you played, the oven one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then clean it up.
Okay.
Clean up the whole table.
Okay, Auntie.
And stay off my YouTube video. So you're gonna peel everything off. I'm gonna get a tweezers here in a sec. But for now, I don't really need to use them. So this is the way I was taught. Like I said, I'm not pro style status, so don't judge. I'm just sharing what I was taught when I made them, and I'm sharing you the way that I learned. So I didn't learn the 2-bead method. Where's my tweezers? I didn't learn the 2-bead method. Okay, so I didn't learn the 2-bead method. So of course these tweezers are cheap, but so we're gonna rip this whole thing off. I think I can, well, it's okay. So I'm gonna just rip this off.
Okay, we cleaned up the card game.
Okay, well, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I need you guys to give me a minute here.
I'll tell Daddy.
Yeah, ask Daddy if he can set it up for you guys on the table.
Okay.
Okay. And stop getting in my video, women.
Stop it.
Little. Okay. All right. So we're just gonna peel all this away. And I need to get my other tweezers because these are my serger tweezers. So. Okay, this flower I printed from online. So I just Google like flower printable patterns, and then I find one that I like. I print them, and then I just put them on there, on here. All right. All right, I'm gonna go get my other tweezers because this is a disaster. All right. Like I said, I've never seen it where it changes like this. So that was a first. I was thinking it might have been in my son here in my sewing room. But I don't know. I'm not a good videographer, so I'm not gonna stop to record this and then create a time lapse so then I can piece them together, because I'm not good at any of that. So you're gonna just have to bear with me while I just rip it apart. You're asking. All right. Okay. I'm going to pause this, and I think I will have to piece together a video because I'm just struggling to pull all this apart. Let's see if the other ones work. Okay, let me try this. All right, so, okay, I'm gonna pause this. I'm going to put them together. So hang tight, I will be back. All right, I'm back. So I got my tweezers, my better ones. So you just have to peel everything out.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
See you, love you. Okay. Okay, so I'm just literally peeling out all the paper. There's probably an easier way, but you can buy those pre-made flowers on like the Fusible, but this is fine. This works for me. Just it's a little bit, this part is a little time consuming. So the hardest part is like the circles because they're so small. That's probably, I thought with going with a small flower, like a small design, it would be easier. Sometimes I think doing a larger design is easier when it comes to this type of beading. But maybe, I don't know, maybe if I was a faster beater. I ordered a beading kit from somebody in Canada, so I'm hoping it'll help me with my beading skills. So the hard part in the center of the flowers is it's so small. You just kind of got to peel around it. And you end up beading in the circle, so like you're not, if you make any, this is deer hide that I'm using. If I had moose hide, I'd use moose hide. But if you like make a little mistake on the inside, it's gonna get beaded. So you'll cover that up. We're there. We're almost there. If I had those pointy, whatchamacallits, hold on. Close my door. There's a lot of background noise. We're so close. All right, so for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna end up having to clean this up later, but I'm gonna show you how I fill in the parts. So I have quills. I thought about doing quills with this, porcupine quills, but I didn't do it this time. Porcupine quills just gives it that little bit added like look. So it's just like a different look. So trying to see if I can get these out. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. I'll wait for it. Okay, so I'm going to, let me throw this away. Okay, so I'm gonna start filling in the green. So I like to, let's see if I can get you closer. You're not gonna see my face now. Okay, hopefully that helps. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I always find out where my needle is, and then we're gonna fill, let's just say we'll fill this one, the small one. So I make a hole there. Sorry, it's really hard to see, but I make a hole and then I eyeball where that one is, and I come back up that way. And then basically I'm just gonna widen it and then take some beads here. So we'll just start off with 4 and press it in that area. And when I press it down, I can only put 3. So I'm gonna take one off, and then this one I'm gonna secure by going like side to side. So here I'm gonna go back down. This is not the best. I know that there's those fancy cameras that you can put where it's like looking down on you, but this is just gonna have to do. So then I'm gonna poke down on one side. I'm trying. I'm a really bad videographer, just FYI. Okay, so then I see where it comes out. And again, I'm using Glover needles, and this is a size 10 skin sewing needle. So then I come up through there. Okay, I come up. And then I go just down and secure it. Okay, then I'll do it one more time. So down, and then up. Oops, I went directly through it. This is really hard. So I go up this way, and then I go back down on the other side, of that bead, okay? Like I said, I apologize for my recording skills. So that's what it looks like. And basically I go all the way around and I do all of them. So I'll do another small one. I like to fill the small ones first because they're easier. So then, like I said, I poke down where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back up through that hole right here. Okay, like that, you can see. And then I'm just gonna take however many beads it takes, and I'm gonna fill this one. So this is what we're eventually gonna have right here. So I'm not a master beader. I'm not a pro style beader. I'm just a beater who's trying. I just try. So anyways, so I'm gonna just fill this here. I'm gonna get 2 more. These smaller ones like I said, I like to fill them because they're faster to fill. And then, and then I just secure it by going back and forth. So I'll go for like every 2 on the small ones. I'll go back every other 2. So like that. Okay, and then again, I'll do 1, 2 here, poke through, see where I'm gonna go through that hole, and then I'm gonna go back down on the other side of the bead. So anyways, so that's how it looks. So you just do like that with the whole thing, basically. And just so I know where I'm starting, I'll poke my hole again. I'm gonna go over here. I don't even see where I poked it. Poke there, okay. Okay, right there. So that's how I do it. And yeah, all right. I will make a video of how I sew them on to the slippers, and then I'll make a video on how, how come it's not coming through? One of them is stuck. Gotcha. It's stuck. All right, so then, I don't know, sometimes it happens. I just take these and tie this. We don't want them to undo. Okay, not done. Just leave that. Okay, then I'll go up and I'll bead more. Okay, so I will show you how I'm gonna put them onto my slipper. Sometimes if it doesn't take a whole bunch to fill the leaf or the space, I'll just put that many beads in there, if that makes sense. Oh, sometimes they're too small. So my Glover needle is a 10 and my beads are an 11. Okay. So I'll fill it like that. Okay, I'll share more info later. Oyana, Chuck Norris.